Every day should be Remembrance Day, not just once a year. What do we have? So much. But it's hard to appreciate unless we realize what was given to get here. Any willing to stand to protect the ones they love are worthy of so much love and praise. For the courage they possessed is what we needed to traverse the dangers of the times we faced. Their sacrifice should always be remembered. Have you ever looked into the eyes of a crying veteran, reliving the horrors that he's seen, begging us to never allow another child to grow up to go to war as they had, to observe so much suffering? A strong soul crying at the horrors they've seen and had to carry in their heart their whole life since. For there are too many. And we've allowed this to happen again. If we did remember, then why? Why would we allow ourselves to be fooled again? Why would we do this to a whole new generation? Yet sadly, this is what we've allowed to be done. So many cultures we have in our nation that have come together in a state of harmony and peace for a very long time. This is something to be proud of. That we can have a world once divided by the lack of understanding that we are one planet, where we can stand in harmony, multicultural, multi-faith, as humans, seeking a good life for their future and the future of their children. For this Remembrance Day, I ask, we look at what we've created. Proof peace is possible. But we also must recognize what racism and fear has created. Pain and suffering for a whole new generation. We were told to see an enemy. And this is how it's always been. Two sides fighting who believe the other is the enemy, when they are under the rule of those who would profit from horrible things. while we face so much, we should contemplate all the causes and effects of our actions. Where we can reconcile the past and give thanks to those veterans, such as the code talkers, whom by having protected the knowledge of their language, helped us end the war. We are all responsible for remembering. And when we do, we'll never allow this to happen again. For we will see what we have, and we will never allow it to be stolen. We will see money is not worth more than the value of life, that against all odds exists here, now, while we still seek to find it outside. Why would we allow that in which we have for the idea that profit, a man-made thing, somehow matters more than life's necessities? We understand we are still fighting a war against ourselves. Our world is still divided, but not our nation. Here we are free to live in harmony and be who we are because of the sacrifices that were given. In so many ways. Mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, aunts and uncles. This is our Canada. And I'm grateful for the nation I never appreciated to its fullest as a kid. Patriotism was never something I admired, for when I seen it from outside, it felt like false praise. I couldn't be patriotic for the sake of being patriotic. It had to mean something. But as an adult, watching our children grow and realizing what we truly have, I pray we will never again allow hate to turn us against each other. We will see false information and the attempt to manipulate the emotions of those around us, and we will say never again. We work together to better our world each and every day for the next generation that will inherit it. It's our duty as caretakers. Thank you for listening. And never again will we ever forget what was given to get here.